All right, everyone, we're just weeks away from Google's highly anticipated 2025 Pixel event. While the Pixel 10 series has already had most of its secrets laid bare, the same can't be said for the Pixel Watch 4, at least not until now. Aside from a few leaked renders and some circulating color options, Google's next-generation smartwatch has remained largely under wraps. Sure, we've heard rumblings about a custom chip coming with next year's model, but what about the one launching next month? Well, we finally have some concrete details. Thanks to an inside source at Google, the team over at Android Authority has revealed key specifications of the Pixel Watch 4. And if you were hoping for a significant leap in performance, brace yourself. This news might come as a bit of a letdown. Here's what we know. Google is sticking with the familiar two-size approach, 41mm and 45mm. Internally, the larger model is codenamed Canary, while the smaller one goes by Meridian, both, interestingly, named after planets from the Star Wars universe. As expected, the Pixel Watch 4 will be available in both LTE and Wi-Fi only variants. But here's the twist. Google isn't upgrading the processor. That's right, the Pixel Watch 4 is sticking with the Snapdragon W5 Gen 1 chip for the third consecutive year. Now, before you roll your eyes, it's not all doom and gloom. Qualcomm's next-gen 6100 platform does look promising, but it's still in development. And while reverting to Samsung's Exynos chips may have been an option, it wouldn't align with Google's roadmap, especially with its custom wearable silicon reportedly slated for 2026. Besides, outside of Samsung, no other brand is currently using the Exynos W series chips anyway. So yes, this might feel like a bit of a letdown on paper, but in practice, the W5 Gen 1 is still a solid performer. It's responsive, power efficient, and Google has proven it can extract impressive battery life from it, something many Wear OS watches still struggle to deliver. Now, when it comes to battery life, there's actually a meaningful upgrade here. The smaller 41mm model gets a bump from 307 to 327 mAh, roughly a 7% increase. Meanwhile, the larger 45mm version jumps from 420 to 459 mAh, which is about a 9% improvement. And while we don't have the exact numbers just yet, faster charging also seems to be in the cards. So hey, that's a win. On paper, the Pixel Watch 4 might not appear to be a game changer, but don't count it out just yet. Let's not forget the Pixel Watch 3 used the same chip as the one before it and still managed to earn the title of Best Android Smartwatch in plenty of reviews. So yes, the updates may seem incremental, but Google has a track record of making the most out of what they've got, and they might just do it again. The Pixel Watch 4 is expected to launch alongside the Pixel 10 series next month, and honestly, I'm eager to see what else Google's been working on behind the scenes. But what about you? Are these updates enough, or were you hoping for something more ambitious? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and keep smiling.